What's going on, friends and family? Out here on the Pinhoti again. You know, it really amazes me how very few videos there actually are. But I'm not gonna play like I was smarter than everybody else. I mean, I had no idea this place was even out here, honestly, until a few months ago. But I'm so very thankful I found it. But anyway, if you are watching my videos, I do appreciate the support. Um, Here we go again. I'm fixing to cross the Alabama-Georgia state line. Well, I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray, hooray. Dixie's the land, I'll take my stand, live and die in Dixie. Thankfully, they've got the flags flying. Looking good, looking good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Loving it, loving it. I ain't gonna lie to you, it is a very, very warm day, but thankfully you got the leaves and stuff. Good day to be out here. Most people don't want to get out. They say it's too hard. I only want to go swimming. Why don't you come out here on the Pinhoti? Have more fun than you realize. Loving every minute of it. Gotta keep the music going on inside your head. Not that there's not plenty to entertain you out here. I love it out here. I absolutely love it. If I didn't have to resupply anything else, I swear I wouldn't leave. I'd set up shop out here. Lord knows there's plenty of places to do it. Hey, I like the haircut. I had to trim the beard, cut the hair. I realized I was looking pretty rough. It's fine to do something about that. So I'm en route today to Jackson Chapel Trailhead. We're going to see what it looks like. But that will be today's video from Alabama-Georgia state line to Jackson Chapel Trailhead. What I'm not understanding is I thought that Georgia had the white blazes and Alabama had the blue. Unless, has Georgia changed it? Because those were definitely dark blue instead of light blue in Alabama. I haven't actually seen any white blazes yet. I'll let you know if I do. Yeah, these blazes are still continuing to be dark blue, so I'm guessing that Georgia changed them from white to dark blue. Which, I mean, that's fine. Light blue to dark blue. But it does raise the question of why'd they change them? You know what I mean? Oh well, it is what it is. It don't make a difference as far as the trail goes. I love the smell out here. It smells glorious. Never understood people who don't like the smell out in the woods. Still dark blue. guess they were white. Looks like they just covered them up. Oh, every single day out here, I wake up and I tell God, thank you for giving me another day. I may not get to see the sun go down, but thank you for letting me see it come up. And I'm very thankful for places like this that we can come to. A lot of people take it for granted and don't really show real appreciation for being able to see this. Thank God for giving us things like this to look at. I just make it a point. It's one of those to each his own. Me personally, I'll be absolutely clear about it. I am trying to prime myself up to do a through hike of the Pinhoti, but my plan is I'm going to start at the southern terminus, and then I'm going to hit the Benton McKay for 72 miles, which would make it I'll end up going to Springer Mountain. I apologize. So that would make it 423 miles total. But I figure if you're gonna take it to the end, you might as well take it another 72 miles. So that way you can actually see the beginning of the Appalachian Trail. Of course, I know my problem is I'm gonna see the beginning of the Appalachian Trail and not want to turn around. That's my problem even doing section hikes the way that I do. I never want to stop, but I know that I have to. But my plan right now is I'm wanting to go this fall, 24, but the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, I know they said that their first week was either the last week of March or the first week of April. So I'm figuring that means that if you go any time other than spring or summer, there's not going to be an available shuttle from Springer Mountain to the southern terminus. But push come to shove, I'll take a Greyhound bus. But I wanted to be able to go this fall, but I just don't know that I'm financially prepared enough where I could go ahead and do it. So it may have to wait till next year. So until I can do it in its entirety, I'm just gonna keep doing section hikes and taking videos as I go. I ain't gonna lie, thankfully I've been going downhill for a minute now. But I'm sure there's fixing to be right back up. But take what you get and enjoy it. Like I've said before, like the hiking rev says, to enjoy the views, you gotta pay the dues. There we go, back to the light blue. And that one's dark blue. I keep looking to see if I see any trees that they didn't cover up the white blazes, but I've still yet to have seen one. Of course, I don't know why I keep worrying about it. It's not like it matters. It's just kind of curious. It's a beautiful day out here. Yeah, need some more down. You know, I'm a kind of small guy, so I mean, I'd prefer to go down than up any day. You know, but bigger guys, you know, especially videos that I've seen, they say they'd rather do up, which I mean, I can understand that. It's easier on their knees. But me, I don't know, it depends on how much up it is. There's some of these hills that I swear you'll absolutely have to take a break on them. I get tired. We all get tired. Sometimes you just gotta stop. Otherwise, you run the risk of causing more damage than good. So, you know, sometimes you gotta take one for the team. Coming up on Spring Creek Shelter. I didn't look on far out to see if there's supposed to be a register at this one. I didn't see one in there. It's a nice shelter. It's clean. And a big picnic table. 2 fire pits. Well, you can't come to any of these and not see some kind of graffiti, but thankfully there ain't a whole lot here. Cool place. And down here at this Spring Creek Shelter, taking me for a breather for a minute. Mix me up some electrolytes. Get the system back functioning. Get the lungs back functioning. Don't ever start smoking. Don't be stupid like me. I'm a smoker, but I still do it. I have hopes that whenever I do the thru hike that maybe I'll actually be able to quit. I don't know. It may be a reach for a goal, because being out here, I don't know, probably freak out real good. But it's one of those old rules: don't bum, don't buy. You're not a smoker anymore. Leaving the Spring Creek shelter. It hasn't rained here in a while, but it's supposed to for the next couple of days. But I mean, it'd be enough for you to get some water to get you by. I've still got about 1.5 liters of water left, so I don't need to get any right now. is warm out here. It's glorious though. I'll tell you one thing ain't helping though. I didn't weigh my sack, but I'm pretty sure it's pushing about 50 pounds. This is a 1976 basic training Vietnam U.S. rucksack. It's still a good one, but I used all the space. I put too much in it. It's heavy. I tell you what though, in my opinion, there's no better way to spend the day. You know, there's a lot of people who suffer from obesity, which I realize that there's a lot of this that they wouldn't be able to do if they get out and do some walking, get to see some beautiful scenery, and live a healthier lifestyle. That's a win-win to me. Just for the record, for anybody who is still watching this video, I was not persecuting obese people. I was just making a statement that this is a way to be healthier, live healthier. There's a lot of people in the world who aren't interested in doing that, but I do not fall in that category. I was born in 1982 when the world still somewhat made sense. Ever since the turn of the century, I've wanted to remove myself from society. And to me, what better way to do it? You get to see a whole lot of stuff, and you don't have to be around people. I really don't see how anybody could come out here and not be in high heaven. It's absolutely beautiful out here. If you know, you know. make you want to come out here and play George of the Jungle. Find a vine to swing off of. One thing I'm kind of disappointed about is I honestly have not seen any flowers of any kind the whole day out here. Maybe I'll see some eventually. Oh, I hear some water. I'll stop right here and fill my water up. Really lucky this time of year, the fact that there's any water running through here. If you're coming through here, just don't bank on all water sources that far out tell you are there. Some of them are dried. But to anybody who's doing through hiking, section hiking, day hiking, whatever it is, my recommendation is Far Out. That's the app that I use. I think I paid $16 for the Pinhoti map, but it's well worth that. If you're very serious about it, then you can pay a monthly fee to where you've got all maps available. But me personally, this is my trial and error. If I make it through this one, which I'm pretty sure I will, that'll be when I decide if I want to do the Appalachian Trail, the Continental Divide Trail, and the Pacific Crest Trail. Of course, me personally, I live in Alabama. I don't care anything about seeing the West Coast, especially given the way that they're running right now. But to each his own. Here we go again on my own, traveling down the only road I've ever known. I don't know if it wasn't for this foliage out here, it'd probably be miserable. But I still disagree that spring is the best time to go. I swear, I say fall would be the best time to go. You get to see the leaves change, and it would open up a lot more views out here that with all the foliage you can't see. I don't know what those red blazes are. Here's a nice shaded spot right here. Oh, slick pine straw. That's a cool tree. This is supposed to be a trailhead, but I don't see any trailhead. Oh, well, I guess. It says that I'm at Jackson Chapel Trailhead, but there's no parking space really. It's just a dirt road. It says that Hematite Lake is 0.7 from where I'm at right now. I'm debating about heading over there, being the fact it's only 0.7 miles. I have to figure that out. But if this is the last of it, I went from the Alabama-Georgia state line to Jackson Chapel Trailhead.